Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Nick Does Golf. Really glad you can make it for this one. As you can see, I'm rocking the new look. This is purely down to my eyes being absolutely rubbish, which is not ideal for the game of golf. But anyway, I'm going to be taking it back to basics. We're going to be talking about the grip, something that is essential to help your golf game, something that you get comfortable with every round that you play. So let's get stuck into this. This is Nick Does Golf. Stop. Let's just appreciate that bunker shot that I've just hit. And look where it's ended up. Certain birdie. Really happy with that. Okay, continue intro. I thought I'd roll it back with this video. I thought we'd take it back to basics. I'm going to do a beginner's guide. Now this isn't me coaching you, this is just me advising you. I'm going to give you loads of different alternatives that you can choose to use. I have my preference. You might choose to do something slightly different, which is absolutely fine. I have used every grip in the book to see what's comfortable for me. Also, throughout my younger years, I have managed to transfer my skills pretty much using different grips as we go through. Grip can have a massive effect on not just your swing but also your ball flight as well. This has led to me having phases where I hit a fade with the shot and also a draw. At the moment I'm currently hitting a draw. Everybody wants that picture perfect shot, the one that goes dead straight. Grip is essential for this, so you need to get it right. So, if you're wondering how you hit that perfect straight shot, you need the club face to be square at impact to hit the ball. What affects that? Your grip. It's imperative that you get something that you're comfortable with, otherwise you're simply not going to be playing well when you get out onto the course. So I'm going to talk about my history of gripping the golf club in brief. When I first started playing golf, I began with the baseball grip. The majority of people do this. Looking from this view, right hand goes on top of the left where the fingers aren't joined on the grip. This is a good starting point for beginners. When I got more advanced, I went to the interlocking grip. So your index finger and your little finger on your right hand, if you're right-handed, lock together. This can be seen in this shot now, where they both link nice and solidly to provide that really good grip. Then, I think roughly when I got to about a teenager, I went for the overlap grip. So my little finger went over my index finger rather than locking into. As you can see, the little finger on my right hand does sit perfectly on top of my index finger on my left hand. This is another suitable grip. And then probably a year and a half ago I went back to interlock as it was the most comfortable. Once you've established which one works for you, you need to consider this. So we're going to look at the grip from the front on position. So looking straight on towards that person. We're going to look at the neutral grip, a strong grip and a weak grip. Total preference is with you on this one. Whichever you prefer, what feels most comfortable, roll with that. If you were to have lessons off a professional, they would probably tell you to see 2 knuckles on your left hand, 2 to 2.5 knuckles. That is your key point of the neutral grip. This means that it's not too strong, too weak, it is neutral. So you can get that club face as square to the ball as you can. Then applying your right hand across the top of that thumb on your left hand. Okay, also seeing 2 knuckles with that one. This is your neutral grip. If you're just starting out, this is what you want to try and strive for. If your left hand comes over a fraction more, this is called a strong grip. So you might be able to see half or 1 full knuckle more than you would compared to the neutral grip. From there you can apply your right hand, whether that one's neutral, or it might come a fraction underneath, so you might only be able to see 1 knuckle with that. Again, that's adding to your stronger grip. A weak grip consists of pretty much the opposite of a strong grip. So your left hand pretty much shows 1.5 knuckles. This is classed as a weak grip. Then if you apply your right hand and it comes slightly further across over the top of your thumb, this again adds to that weaker grip. That's the very strange thing with golf. Your tendencies can change, okay? So one year you might feel like you want to do the interlocking grip, which is fine. And then you might go and have a lesson and they recommend that you do an overlap grip. This is fine, okay, as long as you actually do some practice with it. You just need to get used to these changes. When you get a little bit more advanced, go to the interlocking grip or the overlap, whichever you feel most comfortable with. Grip is total preference. As long as you're comfortable, you feel like you can hit good shots with it, trust the process and go with that one. Some of the world's best players have strong grips and they also have weak grips. It is totally up to you how you want to do this. There is this consensus that with the grip, you need it to be as neutral as possible. Now this is great, okay, so the professionals might talk about seeing 2 knuckles on your left hand and 2 knuckles on your right, which is great. If you can do that, that is perfect. But if it's not comfortable for you, set up how you would like to. So whether you want to do 3 knuckles and have a slightly stronger grip on your left hand, do it. If you want to have a weaker grip and only see 1 knuckle, do it. Whatever feels comfortable to you, make sure you do this. If you can start building good habits now, this will bode well for later on in the future when you're more advanced and more down the line. One of the best pieces of advice that I could give you for your grip is if you do need to change it or something doesn't quite feel right, make sure you try and groove it in. So practice. Hit a couple of 100 balls or so. Groove it in, make sure it feels right and comfortable. Once you get to that stage and it does feel comfortable, I guarantee you it's worth the time and the effort to changing it. Things can be built upon and you can actually build a good rapport with this game. Most importantly, make sure you have fun, enjoy what you're doing. Okay, this game is all about fun. It can be hard and frustrating at times, but bear with it. Believe in what you are doing. I hope you found the content insightful and it's enabled you to build on your current game, or if you're starting from scratch, it's helped to give you the basics of what you need to do when starting playing golf. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, Nick Does Golf, like and comment on the videos down below. Make sure you follow my social media platforms, my Instagram, my Twitter and my TikTok for all the latest updates and what I get up to on a daily basis. I look forward to bringing you more content. Thanks for watching guys, see you very soon.